like to thank my sub-drivers whose names are scrolling down below. Hello everybody and welcome to another SML reaction. And today we are going to be watching SML movie Fat Tuesday. I don't know why they chose Tuesday. Fat Friday would have made more for much better alliteration. But let's see where we end up with this story. It looks like Marvin is going to be our fatty for today's video. Oh, and Rose. It looks like everybody might be getting fat in this video. But yeah, check it out and see what we get. If I could.
I can tell when someone's lying, it's kind of a thing I do.
Kind of doesn't matter.
Who are you?
My name's Charlie.
Hey, gang, look, I'm a helicopter. Jeffy, watch where you swing those beads. You might hit me in the face.
Yeah.
Jeffy, hit me in the face, Jeffy.
Ooh, can I have that?
Yeah, take them.
Yay!
Hey, gang,
What?
one time I was on the internet, I saw this girl, and she pulled beads out of her butt.
But,
Oh.
Jeffy, you shouldn't be watching videos like that.
Yeah.
They were way bigger than this, Danny. They were like
They
the
were.
size of baseballs. And when she pulled them out of her butt, they went... like
Damn.
she pulled bubble wrap out of her ass.
I don't want to hear it, Jeffy. Shut up.
But, gang, why would she do that?
I don't know, Jeffy. I don't know why she would do that.
Pull beads out of her butt.
I don't know, Jeffy. Let's watch the news. Just stop talking about that.
Hello? Why is it not Fat Friday again?
Where contestants will try to get as fat as they can today. On Tuesday will be held. And if you're a fat enough piece of shit, you could win $1 million.
Oh.
Come on down and join the competition.
Okay, that makes sense.
$1 million just to be the fattest person in town.
I don't believe you can do
When
it.
you say it all together like that, it kind of sounds stupid.
It does.
Town's always randomly giving out large amounts of money for the stupidest things.
Yeah.
Where's all this money coming from? Who's funding this?
I have to assume that, like, several government programs. I know that a lot of them can't be Goodman, because sometimes Goodman enters into the competition. But I love when they get meta like that.
Baby, don't question a free handout.
Yeah.
I think you can get that fat by tonight. There are people who are fat professionally. They're fat every day of the year. They love it.
Yeah.
I don't know how we're going to out-fat a naturally fat person. But it's Fat Tuesday. We have to try.
Danny,
No, we don't.
what's Fat Tuesday? Is there a chubby Monday or a lard-ass Wednesday or damn bitch, you fat as fuck Thursday?
I know Ryan called Fat Tuesday.
Yeah.
It is Mardi Gras and you get beads today, so...
Oh, is this the day that girls pull these beads?
No.
They
Maybe.
don't do that. Don't do that.
Well, they did in the video.
They did.
And I don't know if I watched it on a Tuesday or maybe she did it on a Tuesday.
Ah.
Either way, I knew it.
Jeffy, stop.
Okay.
Order McDonald's, and what do you want from McDonald's, baby?
I don't know, Marvin, but you know I like to eat.
Sticky wee-wee cream.
What?
Please just stop saying random shit like that.
Hey, dang, guess what my sock calls me?
What did it?
The Creaminator.
Oh.
Because of the brand.
Okay.
I got it.
I want to order as much McDonald's. We're all going to get fat, because if one of us gets fat, we all get $1 million.
Yeah.
Okay, guys, all the food is here. I got a triple Big Mac stack, chicken nugget shish kebab, and a...
I do not like any of this.
I hardly know her.
Sad.
I mean, except for the fries. I'm gonna be honest, I'm not a big burger person, and I do not like the new chicken strips. I do like the nuggets and the fries, though.
Tuple is what you said.
Yes, Jeffy, sucks. Tuple means 6 of something.
Yeah.
Single, double, triple, quadruple,
Yeah.
6. Tuple. Jeffy, you have to say tuple afterwards.
Yeah.
And I got you a meat mountain from Arby's.
Damn.
Meat mountain dick with sticky wee-wee cream all over.
Stop saying that word.
Yeah,
Jeffy.
wow.
Meat mountain because there's a lot of beef. It's like monster beef.
Yeah, that's why I typed it in the search bar.
No.
Monster beef. Girl can't handle this monster beef.
I might look that up later.
She looked like she sure could handle that monster.
Jeffy, shut up and stop talking.
Daddy, the cheese on your sandwich looks like the cheese on the tip of my Peter.
God dang it.
Everyone stop.
Why is everybody making a sex joke today?
Talking. Everyone's literally shut up. We have
Even Rose.
every little bite.
Marvin, we can't eat all this. It's gonna make us sick.
That's the point.
Worth $1 million. If you eat all this food, we could possibly get $1 million. So
Yeah.
everyone, I want you to clean your plate. I want to see nothing left on the plate. That's what they said in the Bukkake.
God dang it.
Oh,
You
so
Marvin, you couldn't even finish all of your plate. And I bet there's still somebody fatter than all of you.
I don't know if I'm full or if I'm pregnant from all the sticky wee-wee cream.
It's the first one.
We gotta keep eating. There's still food left on our plate.
Yeah.
Marvin, I can't eat anymore.
Yes, you can.
Yeah, Daddy. The only way food's gonna get inside me without any resistance is
Yeah.
if I shove it in my ass. What? Look, I need some more milkshake. You. I can't reach it.
Oh, they're like fish in a barrel.
Competition. So everyone get up.
You guys are not making it.
I can't move. I won't be able to walk. I'm so fat.
Yeah.
I can't get up either, Marvin. It's impossible.
I'm gonna call a doctor. Maybe he can get some wheelchairs and take us to the competition.
Who wants to bet that she's fat too? Oh no, I forgot he's fat phobic, so he wouldn't want to get fat. And he must be laughing at the competition. Oh wait, but I wonder if Brian's ex-wife is going to be in this video. Because you know how like he keeps saying how fat she is? I wonder if this gonna be the first ever appearance of his ex-wife. Yeah, she comes out of nowhere in the ending and we just meet her. Meet her? I hardly know her.
Fatty, bunch of fat fuckers. Thank you.
Yeah,
What kind of world is this where the bullying isn't working? They like being called fat.
Well, we want to be fat.
it's Fat Tuesday.
Oh, is this about that stupid fat
Yeah,
competition?
it is.
Yeah, we want that $1 million.
We do.
Okay, well, I gotta warn you, you definitely don't have a chance of winning.
Damn!
That ex-wife has got that shit in the bag. As soon as she shows up, they just hand her the money because she's so fat.
Wow.
She's a trillionaire from winning so many fat competitions. Actually, you know what? You might have a chance because I think they banned her from competing because she's so fat. It's just not fair.
Oh man.
It's like a landslide, both literally and figuratively.
So we're not gonna see her?
Tuesday, it's because my ex-wife is so fat she got kicked out of a Ruby Tuesday for eating the entire salad bar. And I said, hey,
Wow.
let her do it. It's the first time she's had a salad in her entire life.
Damn.
But no, she was just dumping all the bacon bits and ham and cheese into her mouth.
Wow.
That bitch has never touched a vegetable in her life unless it's lettuce on a cheeseburger. You know, after she dies,
Yeah.
there's still going to be fat left over because there's no way all of that fat
Yeah.
can possibly decompose before the sun explodes. So, like, those companies that harvest, like, whale blood,
Yeah.
makeup and lipstick and shit.
Yeah.
After my ex-wife dies, they don't need whales anymore. They can just harvest her blubber because she's so goddamn fat. She has her driver's license. She's not an organ donor. She's a fat donor. Because after she dies, they can take her fat and give it to anorexic people like reverse liposuctions. Because after she dies, they're going to take her fat and give it to anorexic people like reverse liposuctions. Anyway, what you guys eat? Well, my daddy made me eat sticky wee-wee cream off his meat mountain. Should I put on my cop-out?
No.
I really don't like how you said he made you.
Yeah.
No, listen, he did eat from the meat mountain, but it had horsey sauce on it.
What the fuck is horsey sauce? There's a horse involved? What's happening?
No.
The meat mountain from Arby's, the big meat.
Oh,
Yeah.
from Arby's because they have the meats.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, that makes sense. So like,
Yeah.
What do you need from me?
Oh, well.
Take that to the contact.
And I was wondering if you could help us try to move it.
Yeah.
Oh, a wheelchair. Yeah,
No.
my fat ex-wife needed wheelchairs
Yeah.
to get around too. You know, she's like those people in my 600-pound life that are so fat they just sit in bed. They can't do anything else. They just sit there all day. And how do they shit? They just shit right there in the bed. They just shit and they make like a little world of shit in the bed and their feet rolls. It's like Osmosis Jones shit. There's a whole little community going on in there and the shit. Yeah, can you imagine what that room smells like?
Yeah.
It's all just piss and shit and mold. Yeah, I don't want to think about it anymore.
Can you get us our wheelchairs?
Yeah.
Wheelchairs. You said that. Yes, I get it.
Okay.
There you go.
Who wants to bet he did charge an arm and a leg for those?
Oh, don't tip over. You might cause an earthquake, you fat fuck.
Yeah.
Careful, don't break their wheelchair. I'm not covered by your insurance.
Yeah.
Alright, just roll yourself down to the... We're gonna have the fat competition like the convention center. Sure as hell isn't the gym, I know that. McDonald's, Golden Corral, that sounds great.
Okay, can you give me a push?
Yeah, sure.
Have you seen my car keys?
Marvin, you're too fat to drive.
Yeah.
You don't even fit in the car.
The drive would take hours to roll to the convention center. Ooh, okay.
No, not dog pee.
Trim, Pharaoh,
Yeah, I actually can't tell who is bigger, Marvin or Gillette. Because on one hand, Gillette is like, she's a pretty big puppet. But like, then again, like, Marvin has done pretty big too. I would need to see them side by side to say who is the fatter one.
And like in between every single one of your little cracks, and I don't care if you wipe because I didn't wipe.
Oh.
Am I in heaven? No, I must be in pizza because of the living power of cheesecake.
Oh my god. What again?
And why are you fat as holy hell?
Oh.
Well, there's a fat competition.
Yeah.
And the fattest person gets $1 million.
Don't tell him.
So you're telling me I could get $1 million just for being sexy?
No.
You have to be really fat, and you're definitely fatter than me and Rose combined.
Damn.
You definitely probably would win. That's super rude, okay? I want the dollars just for being sexy. Well, you have to be really fat, and you're definitely fatter than me and Rose combined.
Damn.
Don't join, you definitely probably would win. That's super rude, okay? I want the joy. I'm going to eat all of this cheesecake.
No. Don't let him.
Oh, they're right there, okay.
Damn.
Aw. Are you trying to blow out? Let me show you how it's done.
No. The way it's gonna end. I would get out too.
Hello and welcome to Fat Tuesday's fattest badass competition on this Fat Tuesday. All the fattest fatsos in town have rolled out tonight to see what they're made of, which is mostly fat. If you walked in here tonight, you're automatically disqualified, because there are fatter fatters than you that can't even carry their own big fat weight around.
Yeah.
So it's time to put your money where your food is, in your big fat fucking belly. Now let's get this competition started.
Damn.
Start the judging.
Judge.
Oh, he's really fat. How does he even tie his shoes? I bet he can't even fit in the shower. I bet he doesn't even try to shower. His stinky being all fat like that. Fat motherfucker. Alright. Now it's time for the judging.
Who wants to bet that this whole contest is just made by a bunch of totally insecure people who need to insult others to feel better about themselves? And this whole contest is just designed to humiliate people lower than them.
Oh, no way, baby, they have pizza.
Marvin, there's no way you have any more room left to eat.
Yes.
Maybe just 2 or 3 slices. No,
What the?
Goodman, what are you doing here? I only joined for the $1 million. Plus, I can afford Ozempic. And also, Quinceañera gave me a fat, sweaty blumpkin earlier.
Wow.
She fingered my belly button hole. Okay.
Okay,
Damn.
everybody, it's time to start the official judging. Starting with you. Whoa, fat bitch alert, we got a fat bitch here.
Oh, give me.
Oh no, tumble. What's the matter, Tubby? You can't get up if you fat. You're like a big tubby turtle, stepped on the mat.
What about me?
Holy heart disease, you're already on your deathbed.
Or do
What? My God, that's the
No.
fucker I've ever seen. I am.
Yeah, no. There is no way Goodman is not winning. I mean, if you think about it, it only makes sense. I mean, Goodman is rich. So he probably has access to more food, better food. Heck, maybe he even cheated, like, if we have liposuction, what's the possibility that Goodman doesn't have that in reverse? Like, he has a fattening surgery.
No choice but to name you today's Fat Tuesday fattest fat.
I saw that coming.
What's that? Could it be an even fatter fat ass?
No.
Holy fat Van Boogaball!
No way!
What the heck?
If anyone's fat,
No way.
it's me!
No.
My God, you've got to be the fattest fat ass here. You win.
Wait, I'm fatter than he is!
You are pretty goddamn fat. Well, it looks like we've got ourselves a fat off.
Or, how about this? We weigh them. We put them on scales and we weigh them. Or we use one of those measuring tapes and measure them.
Gone into overweight. I mean overtime.
Yeah?
Looks like I'm gonna have to break out the tape measure.
Oh, thank God. It is scientific.
Alright, you fat sacks of shit. Let's see which one of you is fatter. I gotta be careful not to get pulled into your gravitational pull. Oh, wow, you're pretty fucking fat. Well, let's try you. Oh, wow, you're really fat too.
and yes,
Yeah, my ex-wife is terrified of this stuff. I spray it at her to scare her away when she's visiting our daughter. She's terrified of being skinny. She really wants to stay fat.
why?
They're hibernating for the winter, but like permanently. She's just like eating all the food she can, like store it up in case the world runs out of food, which it's going to because she's eating it all. Anyway, how'd the competition go? I think you didn't win because you don't have $1 million. No.
That is a self-fulfilling prophecy. You're saving all the food possible to prepare for when all the food runs out. Because you've been buying all the food.
Oh, somebody who didn't deserve it won.
Yeah.
That is how these tend to go. I mean, we can't have you getting $1 million
Yeah.
because then you don't have any problems and there's nothing to make videos about it.
Yeah.
No.
So I'm just gonna wash this off and go reuse it on my other patients like I always do.
What? Okay, so, as you can probably tell, this was pretty damn funny. It's pretty high on my list right now. Like, this is awesome. Yeah, this is top tier right here. Like, yeah, no, I have nothing negative to say about this really. Yeah, if you think about it, it works perfectly with my formula. Marvin wants something, which is to win the contest to get $1 million. He actually manages the first obstacle, which is eating a lot, which he does, not enough, but he tries his best. Then his second problem is going to the actual event, which he does, but he needs help. But eventually he overcomes and he makes it to the competition. Unfortunately, his next obstacle is the fact that there's more than his family in the contest. There's also Goodman, and due to his own fault, Select is there. So yeah. And eventually, it is decided that Goodman wins. And that really brings an end to the problem of the day. Well, not problem of the day. Challenge, desire, want of the day. It doesn't really matter, but the point is that this worked out to be a pretty well-rounded, plot line. And just like a lot of these videos should go, it ends up with Marvin back in the same exact position he was at the beginning. So yeah, that's all I have to say about this video, and I will have to catch you guys on the flip side.